Hi, and welcome back again to the Option Cobra trade walkthrough. We'll be taking a look today at our latest trade on GME, a put diagonal spread based on a quick sudden pop in GameStop stock on a Bitcoin, addition to the treasury that they have there. So trying to mimic, I guess, MicroStrategy or strategy stock here, but don't think it'll be that long lasting of a pop here, certainly. Plus, I think they'll probably have to do a secondary or tertiary offering, probably to even raise more money. Also a negative for a stock. So put on the put diagonal to take advantage of actually a drop in implied volatility. So let's jump in and take a look. First of all, here is the actual trade alert that came out mid-morning today. GameStop announced, this was last night, a foray into the crypto space similar to strategy. I'll continue to call it MicroStrategy, but they changed the name. Stock up big time, up over 10%. Likely too big, in my opinion. We shall see. Let's position for a pullback with a put diagonal spread trade. Using that diagonal, so we'll get a little bit more deltas net short on that trade structure in case the thing really starts to drop heavily. Won't give back some of the gains that you would on a normal calendar. So the trade was simple. We'll go out by the traditional April 17th, 27 puts, 6 contracts, and then sell against them the short-term April 4th, 26 puts, 6 contracts. Pay 80 cents with 3 cents discretion. So one of the reasons too is this drop in implied volatility on the short end here. Interesting to say the least. So that sets up to kind of be long a vol trade, which certainly this diagonal is. So that's why we stayed short term on this trade, right? Doing a April 1 very short term trade, really looking for that reversion to happen quickly. You can see here's the actual fills I pulled off from time and sales right after the trade came out. Most everyone getting in right around 80 cents or so, 80, 81, 82, 83. So certainly well within those boundaries of 80 to 83. 14 deltas net short, right? Buying a put at a negative 30-ish delta, selling one just under a 20 delta. Gives about 14 deltas net short, so a slightly bearish position. And actually capturing a little bit of term structure vol edge, able to buy roughly about a 75-ish vol, sell just under an 80 vol. So a nice term structure vol edge. Also, you can see on the chart here, here's that big pop we were talking about with the announcement that GameStop is going to be adding Bitcoin, basically using, they do have about 4 billion and change in cash, right, to put to work. So they'll be buying Bitcoin similar to strategy. We'll see how that works out. That isn't a panacea in any way, shape, or form, right, for a positive outcome on that cash deployment. But you can see the stock traded up almost to 30 again. Pulled back, closed at the mid 20s here. We came out right when it was trading around this price here. As you can see, the stock trading, right around that 29 level. Did drop back a little bit, which helped out the trade. You can also see the stock on a technical basis, 9-day RSI poking towards 80. The most overbought it's been, right, in the past 3 months by far. MACD also the most overbought. Bollinger percent B well above 100, so things getting a little out of hand there as well. And you can see this drop generally in implied volatility, which favors kind of the trade structure as well. So we'll be looking for a pullback on GameStop here based on this news that they're going to deploy cash in buying Bitcoin. I think it's a little bit overdone. Just need a pullback anywhere, certainly towards 26 would be ideal. Even lower will still continue to just fine. So until next time, as always, here's the good trading.